Hey, part 2 on Craigslist interests. If you're on Craigslist, this video is for you. So yeah, basically, new axle. It is new. I've just painted it. Not really good, but it is brand new. You can see on my other videos on my YouTube that it is new. I just painted it. So if you don't like it, you can always sand that paint off and have nice shiny axle again. A little dirty there too, but that's also a new I got the sprocket hub with the axle, and it's an aftermarket one, so it's easy to take off. You can see the snap ring in there. Yeah. Chain's in good shape. Sprockets aren't terrible, but I mean, eventually I want to put a, I don't really recall how do you say it, but I want to make more top end speed because I don't really need as much torque as it has right now. So brakes are working good. New bearing carrier, I also painted it just to blend it in. I didn't give this thing a real good paint job. I mean, I'm not really worried about a paint job. I ain't trying to show off to anybody. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my bike, but I mean, it ain't no 2014 450R or anything. So I just gave it a little coat. I mean, the paint up here, I used this paint, and it said it was for metal, but it's like, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of like crumply and stuff right there. It is a thick ass coat, but it's still like crumply. So these lights are not hooked up yet because I don't have proper wiring, and I don't want to do it wrong. So yeah, Craigslist people, if you're interested, my bike rides, it's reliable. I've never had a failure with it. So just start it up for you, prove to you that it runs just fine. If you don't think it fucking rides just fine, check out my other YouTube videos. If you are interested, unfortunately I can't allow you to test ride it. I know it's kind of fishy and sketchy, but it's a liability on my end, so I can't really do that. But if you're interested in looking at it, I can ride it around for you and prove to you that it runs just fine. So notice how it starts right up real fast. Show you that the headlight works. High beam, low beam, high beam, low beam. Switches all work. I don't know if you can see right on the ground there. Oh, and on my Craigslist ad, it says that the carburetor leaks, but it wasn't the carburetor. It was this thing inside was really loose, the petcock valve. So I tightened it up so it doesn't leak anymore. Small oil leak. Yeah, it looks ugly, but that's just gasket maker, just to make sure it stays, you know. It's good. Yeah, if you're interested, let me know. Don't lowball me.